People need to hear it.
Listen to this stat. This is a good stat. And I'm fired up about it too.
Get up in the beak.
So the last time the Suns lost the NBA Finals, the Cowboys won the Super Bowl.
Shall we head to my favorite planet in the galaxy? The planet of good vibes. 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 It's time!
All right.
I love humanity. I think it's great.
It's all good, man. I think the word you're searching for is Space Ranger.
The HAMM PLANET Podcast.
Stick around.
Fire me up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action. And we're back in action with a bang. And with that being said, we shall blast off into the galaxy of good vibes. In the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Top of the morning, folks. Good afternoon and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the HAMM PLANET Podcast. I'm your host, Peter Hamm. And if you're new to the show tonight, fantastic to have you here. Really is. Always honored. We've got quite an honorable night ahead of us, needless to say. Just a legend in the house tonight. I mean, we go back almost 2 decades.
Way back.
Just a beauty. Former OK State collegiate animal. Traps the size of Goliath. A great friend, a great brother, and a guy who will outwork anyone, Mr. Bryan Shanklin. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome him.
Peter Hamm, thank you for having me tonight. I'm loving it being here. I'm loving the studio.
I'm loving that you're loving the loving. Yeah.
I'm just glad
Hyped to see you.
I'm just glad to be here with you. I don't get to see you every day.
I know.
That's the thing. You know?
It sucks. We used to be able to do that.
Yeah, it went a few years where I'd see him, once or twice a year.
Yep.
But then when we get together, who the hell knows what's going to happen? But I'm loving being here. The studio's awesome. You all can't see it, but it's coming together. I'd say that.
Well, I mean, they can see it actually.
Well, they can
that's why we're on video.
They can see the behind.
They can't see the blood,
studio.
sweat, and fucking tears.
This guy's putting in work every day.
We're fired up. Needless to say. So, Big Daddy Shank, going off what you were saying, we used to be able to chill every day.
Exactly.
I miss those days.
It was I guess from 6th grade to 8th grade.
Yep.
That was every single day playing ball in the Peter Hamm driveway.
Oh.
Getting all big crabs all pissed off, having them kick you in the shin.
Bro, Crab and I would battle.
Yeah.
Full out battle.
That's when Petey used to have
I'll still battle with Crabs any day of the week. I love him to death. He's like, it's a brotherly tussle every time.
Well, that's when Petey used to have his painted free throw line, and he had all his favorite players on it.
Yep.
But he couldn't shoot for shit, so.
Yo, my free throws were money.
I
was a good I was a Dennis Rodman type. Great rebounder, good energy.
It was you and Krabs.
Team guy.
Me and Leroy.
Yep.
Yeah,
just a bunch of hounds.
Or we'd switch it up, because, we got Leroy who would just kick you at Krabs, just hit you, and then Petey would kick you too. So I wouldn't say it was basketball, but it was fun.
Bro, God, good days.
It was good days.
Simpler days.
We had Martha there with the McDoubles, McChickens every day after middle school. It was wonderful.
Martha is amazing.
She's an awesome lady.
Don't know what I would do without her. Needless to say.
Every Friday.
She's my Mexican mommy.
Yeah.
You know, Sandy was working hard as a dentist. Boss mama running the business.
She
Martha was there. Martha was helping out.
Pick us up every Friday.
Yep. Every Friday. Yeah. Always on Fridays.
I mean, I think she picked you up, but every Friday
we'd be like, yo, Shank, get in.
It's like, roll in. Martha's coming. Get in the.
We're going to the country club.
We're going to get some McDonald's. We hit up a bag of McChickens and fries for later.
Yep.
And then we go by the country club. We go there. We get a couple milkshakes. Do some God knows what.
Well, I mean, not just a couple milkshakes. We're talking a lot of milkshakes. I got chubby. I gained like 40 pounds in 8th grade.
I think I hit 200 pounds.
But I was like lifting every day and shit.
Yeah, we had.
We were both like 200.
Yeah, we were
just meat horses.
I think we had a bigger line than our high school team in 8th grade.
Bro, our line was nasty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you and there's just a bunch of big corn-fed boys that look like we were from Nebraska.
we had me, Krabby. You were tight end, right? What?
No, I was on B team.
Well, you were.
I wasn't.
I
wasn't up to par yet.
You and I would.
I'm still figuring it out.
You and I would pinch the shit out of each other. You did it to me first, though, you bitch.
Oh yeah, because I'd be on B team, and y'all thought y'all were the badasses of the group.
Yeah, I'd come up to you and I'd be like, Shank, I gotta block you, brother. Just come on.
So now
we went after it. But we went after it.
Yeah, it was fun.
Shit, until you started pinching.
I don't know if
I was like, Shank. Oh, Krabby loved the pinch too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Well, he was a lot chubbier boy back then.
We would all pinch the shit out of each other until it was bleeding, like frequent, daily.
It was a weird time.
It was just building character.
Yeah, it was a bunch of what were we, 13 years old? I think I dipped for the first time.
Did you, Shank?
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
I think it was at your house actually.
Oh, brother.
I think it was. I actually remember because it was your birthday.
Let's not throw anyone under the bus here.
No. But I put a big old pack of Copenhagen in.
Sandy, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just spinning in circles.
You know what? I hate to say it. I did it that night. I was chilling that night as well. I was also spinning in circles.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is this?
I remember we ate Taco Bell too.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, just you spinning in circles.
I think I was laying on the bed. I was like, I can't move.
Yeah.
It teaches you character. I'll tell you that.
Yep. No, we're not shooters anymore.
No, I don't.
Nope.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Anyways, scooting and booting right along off a less greasy topic. Shank the Tank. Can we get the backstory on why people address you as the legendary Shank the Tank?
I mean, it started off a couple different ways there. So
did it derive from the traps?
So it started, that was my thing in high school. I think it was senior year. We were, I think it was going into senior year, working out with my trainer, and it was all.
There you go.
Every day, walking in there, it's like, hey, once we're done with this, we're hitting Trap City.
We're heading to Trap City.
We're heading to Trap City, and we're going to get some shit done. And so that's what we did every day. And it got to the point where I was walking around, and my shoulders, my traps were touching my ears. I mean, it was a little. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a little much. Nowadays, I probably don't need that. But
I mean, huge straps is just like a flex. Just big old slabs of meat.
Well, it was weird too because my traps would get huge, but my biceps are small as shit. I couldn't understand.
I mean, part of that's genetic.
No, yeah, that's how my dad was. He always said that he could curl more than everybody, but his
arms never got bigger.
They never got bigger. So I'm stuck.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's a volume thing, blood flow thing. But genetics too, huge. I mean, you don't need a curl. You don't need to do curls.
You don't need
Are they
to.
fine? Yeah.
I do it every now and then. But
I'll just bang out. I'll be in the middle of my day and just walk by my Bowflex kettlebell
yeah.
and just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not just curls, but some shoulder press, a little squat, a little swingaroos.
So that's one thing I gave up, squat. I will never do that again.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to. Like I'll still squat with like dumbbells, and don't get me wrong, I still squat with a barbell, but I'm using way more like leg press.
Well, I do a little bit of those, one-legged squats or whatever you call it.
Pistol squats?
Maybe get one of the medicine balls and squat down a little bit.
Do you do that shit?
What?
You do that shit?
Sometimes, yeah. If I'm
Are you a one-legged balancer?
No, I'm not good at it, but I do it sometimes.
I respect it. I'm good on my right leg. Left leg though, it's discombobulation.
It's a little wobbly. That's why they always told you to touch your nose. Remember that?
Touch your nose?
In high school or middle school, high school, whatever it was. It's like, you're doing your stretches, pull your leg up, touch your nose if you can't balance. I don't really know if that actually works, but I used to do it. It was fun.
Flexibility. It's a big. Shank's just pulling beers out of the old igloo.
Yeah, we're gonna have a couple brewskis tonight while we're doing this. So.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Dos Equis, it's summertime.
It is summer, and it's a celebration. To Big Daddy Shank in the building.
I'm glad to be here.
Fired the fuck up across the board. We got so many stories. It's hard to choose where to start.
There's a lot, especially, like you said, growing up, we had a shit ton.
Yeah.
And then it started over again once we started hitting Baylor up a little bit. Podcast probably knows you went to Baylor.
I feel like, what? You felt like we stopped, had a breather?
No,
absolutely not.
No, we never stopped, but there was,
no breathers,
points.
Brother. There's points where it's harder. When I was in Indiana.
Yeah, we just didn't see each other as much.
Up in the old Indiana corn.
It's rough.
No, brother. You know what I mean? It ain't Texas. I'll tell you that.
No.
I'll tell you that.
Nothing,
but it's
like Texas.
It's a great place. Culver's one of those places where you learn just so much, and it's intense. But when it's done, it's like, wow, that was amazing.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, that's how I was when, it was a short stint, but when I was at the Yale Academy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shank, you spent some time at the Air Force Academy.
I did a little bit. I mean, I'd say it was, I guess I left right after I graduated senior year, about June, I guess, middle of June. And then went straight up there, started basic training, and then left after the season. And nothing against the academy. It just wasn't for me.
Well, brother.
It was not for me. Football was fun. Don't get me wrong there. I like the military. Or just the academy
but you were there to play football.
I was.
So it makes sense. Because, like, if you're there for Air Force, you got to be Hundo P Air Force, gung-ho.
Exactly.
And if you're a football player, you got to be football gung-ho. So I see why it's tough. So,
there you got to, you don't have to pick one. You do both, but, you got to focus on everything.
Yeah.
Military, school, football. If you want that, it's a great opportunity. Don't get me wrong. But for me, it wasn't me.
Well, Shank, you did good.
It was fun, though.
Hundo P, it was fun.
Oh, yeah. A lot of crazy. That'll build character right there. A lot of crazy stories.
I seen one insane picture of you just like forehead vein popping out of your skull, red as a whistle, doing like 50 push-ups in your
That was. Oh yeah.
in your
I
attire.
know exactly what picture you're talking about.
I love that one.
Yeah, we had to do some push-ups, and
That one's nuts.
I remember one girl. She fell down while we were doing this,
Sheepers.
and then I had to get over there and put my legs under her legs. So her legs were just sitting on my like.
Oh,
butt
so y'all were
pretty
doing
much.
one of those.
Yeah, but she was just her arms were up barely, and I was just sitting there doing the push-ups. And if she fell, we had to start all over. And I was like, I'm sick of doing these damn push-ups. I'm ready to be done.
Yeah.
So I said, get here, don't fall. We're gonna get through this, so we can get the hell out of here.
Honestly, that's what you got to do in those scenarios.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Just get it done. Get it done and try and stay as hyped as possible till completion. And when you're hyped, when it stops, you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, that's when all the captains and sergeants look at you. They're like, all right, this guy's he's something. He's something.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm talking about. You had to do that.
Well, sure. I mean, 4 years of military. High school, but I mean, it's probably tougher at that age.
You still get it though. I mean, you're going from 8th grade to 9th grade and going straight into military academy.
Yeah.
So,
Bro, it was a shock to the system for sure. Folding everything, very extremely organized, extremely regimented, extremely
that was the worst.
tight. A lot of demanding changes.
Oh yeah.
A lot of physical activity. I loved it though. It was great.
No, I enjoyed the basic training part. That was it's a mental game, but physical, if you're in good shape,
Can you pull out one of those, do that magic trick with the dose of keys?
right there.
The shank magic trick.
Got a couple brouhahas.
Brouhahas. Brouhahas.
You were talking about that folding act. I had my roommate at the time when I was in the squadron.
Let's hear it.
He didn't know how to fold his damn clothes, and so or he didn't know how to make his bed. Half the time I had to make his bed for him.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You're making his bed?
So half the time I had to make his bed for him because he didn't know what the hell he was doing at the time. And if captain or sergeant would come in there, he rip his shit to shit. And I'd have to make it again, or he ripped mine up too. And so he comes in there one time, the captain opens up his drawer, it's all messed up, looks at his bed, just takes the whole bed, throws it off the frame, throws everything out of it, and says, clean this shit up. And I was like, God damn it, Austin.
And the thing is, when y'all are roommates, y'all both go down.
It's us, yeah. And so I'm sitting there like, Jesus.
Yeah. Sheesh. You still boys with him?
No, I did not like him. He told on me, or I think he was the one that told on me for dipping in the squadron.
You get in trouble for dipping?
Yeah, well, it was like right after basic training. So right after basic training, they're like, you can use dip, smoke cigs, tobacco, whatever you want. It's like, I'm not going to smoke a cig. I play football. I can't.
You can't be doing darts and playing ball.
Yeah, I got to have decent lungs.
Darts ain't good for
lungs.
lungs.
We're like, that's at the time I was still dipping. And so I went and got a can from the gas station up the road, but you had to do it in like a certain spot. So I was like sitting there doing it. And this guy, or I don't know if it was him, I think it was. I'm not sure to this day.
Okay.
Someone told on me. And the captain comes in and rips my ass.
What does he say to you?
Oh, he just starts going off on me, and it's like you could tell he didn't really care.
Yeah,
it's just part of the code,
Yeah, it's part of the process.
You can't break it.
Yeah.
But, oh well, so I got in trouble for that and had to do some shit out in the
dude. It can be. I remember some of the first times, like I got like drilled into, like screamed at, torn to pieces at being in the military system. It's fucking
It's not
But
fun.
after it happened a few times, I was like, I'm fucking used to this shit.
Oh, once it happens, you're fine.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. One time we, the whole squadron got in trouble. I think I was I was A squad, and we got in trouble, and we had to our punishment for I don't know how long it was, but we had a bear crawl everywhere we went in the squadron. So every time we had to come out of our room and go to the restroom, we had a bear crawl. So you imagine bear crawling while you're trying to, you got
Through the hallway.
you got a peeping turtle coming out, and you're bear crawling.
Jeez. I guess that makes you, I don't know what animal that makes you.
I don't know either.
Bear crawling with a turtle. That's a mythical creature.
Yeah, it was rough.
Ooh.
It was a good time.
Yeah. Bear crawling in the halls. We had the march in the halls. Never required the bear crawl.
It was only for a short period, but they made us do it for some reason. I forgot what it was.
What insane other rite of passages have you experienced in life, Shank?
There's not a lot.
For football teams, for your fraternities.
I mean, there's been for me.
Give me which one can you get out there?
For me, it went from I graduated high school,
Yep.
went to basic training, Air Force Academy, and then went and walked on at Oklahoma State for a little bit. No, I wasn't there long, but so
Yep.
I got that experience of a D1, playing for a D1 football program, a pretty well-known football program.
Very well done.
Playing there,
Predominant team.
doing that thing, and then after that, I just gave up the whole football thing, and then went to Texas Tech and had to go through pledgeship.
So which rite of passage was harder? The football one? Or which one has a crazier story that can be shared in the galaxy of your lives?
I mean,
Thanks for liking and subscribing. We appreciate it.
there's all good stories.
Back to the story.
There's all good stories from all of them. I mean, I couldn't even begin to tell you which one's the craziest.
Well, give me one of the top craziest. Give me something to work with, Shay. Come on.
So there's Air Force, Oklahoma State, and Texas Tech, and of course, Air Force Academy basic training was the hardest. But
Right.
I'd say, being a D1 athlete, that shit's pretty hard. People don't understand that. And then, going to a fraternity, going through pledgeship. But
What were some pledgeship experiences?
what
What did you have to do to get in the crew?
We were a non-hazing fraternity.
Okay, so what does that do out there?
I'm just kidding. They hazed your balls off.
What was? Give me an example.
I mean, just I can't talk about that. We don't.
Is that okay?
We don't.
So it went that. Okay.
The beans.
Yeah. We don't want to spill the beans.
You know how it
Absolutely
is.
not.
You know how it
Absolutely
is.
not.
I mean, trust me, everybody already knows. But
Everybody already
most people.
knows. Yeah.
But I can't tell everybody our secrets.
True. Rite of passages
You can do
are a sacred thing to be learned by an organization.
Exactly.
Like to know what the rite of passage is like an advantage, a gift. I don't know. Fuck am I saying?
Something like that.
I change. Quick question.
What do you got?
Do you remember the time? Actually, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go into the HAMM PLANET podcast. Would you rather? The famous, the traditional.
Oh, here we go.
And we will be doing them right after this short, friendly commercial break.
Cheers.
Nothing but good times. That's what we're having here. And we hope you're having a good time. And first and foremost, I'd like to say, one, this is Commercial Break Peter. And two, really do appreciate you taking time out of your day to listen to the HAMM PLANET podcast. If you're enjoying the episode, please, it would mean the world to me if you could kindly give a review to the HAMM PLANET podcast on Apple Podcast, or you can always show some love by liking us on YouTube, or you can always share the shit out of anything HAMM PLANET podcast related, because everyone needs a dose of the good vibes. Back to the show. Back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Yep. Round of applause. Let's give it up. Hope you had a good one. Hope you had a nice leak. Hope you had a nice stretch of the old back. Hope you had a good whatever you had to have, because we are back in business and we're fired up. We're feeling good.
We're feeling good. We're fired up.
How fired up on a scale of 1 to 1,000 are you?
We'll give it that 1% more. 1,001.
1% more than 1,000. So you're 1,001%.
Yeah, we're always over that 1,000% or whatever it is. We're always one better.
Yep.
We push it better.
Pushing it to the maximal limit. And we're having a hell of a time. Cheers. Yep.
Oh, the old microphone.
The old mic kind of feels like a beer.
Yeah, I thought I was cheersing the mic.
Kind of feels like a beer. So, yep, we had a spillage of refreshment on the old tie-dye. So, what a convenient scenario for me to throw on the old Cowboys Nation swag, because this year the Dallas Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl.
It is coming up, and
we got two Dallas Cowboys fans here.
I told Petey earlier about the stat I saw online.
Yep.
What's
the stat?
The stat.
The people need to hear it.
Listen to this stat. This is a good stat. I'm fired up about it too.
Get up in the beak.
So the last time the Suns lost the NBA Finals, the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. So who the hell knows what's about to happen this season?
I'll take it.
You know, if that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what does.
I will say, the Suns losing the finals, that specific occurrence, is a rare scenario, because they ain't in the final. They're not in the finals that much.
I was pulling for Chris Paul. He's been around a while.
I'm such a Chris Paul guy.
He's getting old. I used to love when he was at New Orleans.
Bro.
My favorite point guards.
Bro, I love I'm a Chris Paul guy.
CP3.
I'll say it every day.
Yeah, me too.
Bro, he's so wet in 2K.
I mean, I like Giannis too, but I wanted Chris Paul to win. I wanted to get the little guy a championship.
Bro, the little guy, I bet, is still coming back.
Oh no, he's coming back. I have no doubt.
Little guy, CP3 doesn't age. He is like CP3 the robot.
But he had a hell of a spot to get it. I thought he was going to get it.
Bro, they're good. I got to give it to them. They're good. Booker's a lot better than I thought he was going to be, even though he kind of shit the bed at the end. Mm-hmm. But he's dirty. They've got Jay, the stapler, Crowder. Jay Crowder is just a beauty. Dallas Mavericks drafted talent. Mavs, got to give the Mavs credit on that one. Even though he's been around the league.
The Mavs are going to be back. All right. Just give me some time.
Yeah. I mean, we did good this year. We almost took the clip.
Almost doesn't count. Almost only counts in horseshoes.
Yeah, I know.
What is that saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Almost counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, whatever the hell that is.
I know what you're saying. An old Texas term.
Yeah, it's one of those.
It's a good one. Oh, we've got the What is this thing called again? Someone gave it to me as a gift.
Humidifier.
Humidifier.
Oh, fuck. It just turned off.
Okay, well, we have a fucked up humidifier. Shank, what'd you do?
I tried to turn it back
Broke
on.
the thing. Just start clicking buttons.
It's unplugged.
Ladies and gents, what's good? It is Commercial Break Peter here to tell you that we are scooting and booting right along in the episode. We do have some other insane glasses, though, I might mention.
Yeah, I don't know where those went.
Which I
there.
do love my kaleidoscope glasses. I do love the Bad Bunny ones. Those are pretty hilarious. And we've got the blue light bullshitters, as I like to call them.
I can see another pair of pit vipers from here too.
Yeah. Well, those are my pair that use a nose piece. The nose piece is hard to come by.
Well, if you don't, I've tried those on earlier. They're not comfortable.
Well, if you don't have a nose piece, it's going to be stabbing your shit.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And you don't want stabbing. Speaking of that, though, Shank, so I'm someone out there. This isn't an act in any way, shape, or form. Maybe out of that. But I'm a guy who has a little trouble sleeping. So I got one of these things. It is called the Montana. In Montana, I'm going to send this to you guys because it's a review. And they're supposed to be feelless eye goggles. So it's supposed to feel like just you're looking at blackness.
What is that, like one of those things? You
So I'm going to sample it.
Sleep?
I'm going to, yeah. But they look kind of like, So I'm going to see what happens.
Oh, you want to know how I sleep?
Go, do what you got to do.
Oh no, you can put it on.
I'm going to see if they work.
Yeah. I just get a couple of glasses of whiskey, and that does the job.
That always does the job, but that doesn't feel good in the morning, Chief.
No, just a couple's all right.
I usually do melatonin, or I use this stuff called Drift Off.
I bought some sleep medicine at Costco. I think it was Kirkland's.
Yeah. They've got like the Unisom shit that always works.
Yeah, but I woke up, or I woke up the next morning drowsy as shit. And I was like, I can't do this. I can't be drowsy in the morning.
Do you know what it was?
I don't know.
Some NyQuil shit. All right, let's see if this works. Let's see how they feel, though. I definitely can't see after I put them on.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. They're sleeping goggles.
So we've got that confirmed. They do work on the. Oh shit. Okay. Well, maybe not the best strap. Maybe not ideal to put them on with a mullet and a hat. Okay.
They look a little tight on the head, I must say. Is that a small?
I don't know. I bought whatever. So I definitely can't see. But like, is it?
I hope not.
Is it like if I wear these long enough, I just fall asleep, right?
I mean, that's what they're for, aren't they?
Yeah, because like my eyes right now are still open.
What are you seeing? Darkness?
I'm just seeing like straight, just black, nothing.
Yeah,
but like your eyes are wide open.
When you put them on, fall asleep, you're gonna get them. That might help though, because when you wake up in the night, and maybe you fell asleep with the TV on, it happens more time than not. You wake up and then you can't see it because the sleeping goggles are on.
Well, that's why I got it. Because I'll sleep for like 3 hours, and I'll just wake up, and then I'll be like, "Is it go time, or do I need to keep resting?"
Ooh, swirl.
Yeah, they definitely work. About 35 smackaroos off Amazon. It's not a shabby deal. Inflation definitely is on the rise.
I feel like
rates are on the rise.
I feel like this is already relaxing.
Yeah. Maybe we should do more Amazon product reviews.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments below. Do you want to see Peter and Shank Amazon random purchase reviews?
Well, these are better too because It's not like those other ones that just, suck to your face. These have the little eye holes with some cushion. It's kind of like Tempur-Pedic. Like I'm on a Tempur-Pedic pillow.
Yeah. But like a mild one.
So you put these
not
on,
like one for a horrible back, but one for medium.
well, it's like you're getting hit from both sides. If you have a Tempur-Pedic pillow, you lay your head on it and then boom, the front's a Tempur-Pedic pillow on your eyes.
Just like that.
Like how can you go wrong with that?
You really can't.
Kind of like it though.
You really can't
It's
go
like
wrong.
a little mustache on the front. That I know what they're doing there. It's a unibrow. See that?
Yep.
It's messed up.
Dirty, greasy mustache.
No, it's not. So look, they're giving you a unibrow.
They are.
Yeah.
Is that like a sick joke?
Yeah, I shave mine about 3 times a week, or every 3 days.
It looks good.
Every 3 days.
Let's square it up.
Because when it gets too long, you got to shave it.
I used to like kind of enjoy the scruff, embrace all of the shit,
Yeah.
but now I'm like, it's gotta go. It's getting out of control. It's been like 4 hours
I let
since
it
I
go.
shaved last, and I gotta run and go shave again.
I let it go until I have to go to like a meeting. I'm like, all right, I'll let it go 3 days. If I got another meeting coming up, let's shave it. Let's look good. I did do no shave November last November though. I must say it was not the best. I mean, it came in all right here.
No shave across the board.
Across the board.
Every hair on the body.
Oh no, not every hair, just the face.
Johnson wasn't a jungle.
Yeah, I had to keep the Johnson trim.
Yep. I guess that's kind of standard protocol nowadays, honestly.
Yeah.
In our culture.
Yeah.
In Texas, I mean, I feel like in Texas culture, it's fair to say,
Well,
if you're between 20 and 35,
if you're in the U.S., you keep your Johnson shaved. But those Europeans, you never know what's going on over there.
back in the 70s and 80s and 90s, fucking bush shitty, baby.
Oh, you had to have a bush.
Oh, you had to, or it was what's going on.
If you didn't have one, it's like, what the hell is that?
It's like, I don't need it. Like, I don't understand it.
Is that a naked mole rat?
Yeah, that's how it used to be fully perceived. Okay.
The old people aren't used to that.
They really aren't. But
We'll call them the baby boomers. The baby boomers always like to make fun of the millennials. What's the one below us? We're millennials. What's the other one below us? Gen
Z or
Z.
some shit.
Oh, those guys suck.
Fuck those guys, huh?
The baby boomers thought millennials were bad. Jesus, the Gen Zs suck.
They are greasy as they come.
I don't even have a TikTok, but you seen those goddamn TikTok people?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Brother, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I will say I do got a TikTok, but I just got it so I could use the video editor because I got to give it to them. TikTok has a video editor built into their app that's like pretty damn good for a phone app, which I know that's not your shit, but like
it's not my thing. I don't have a TikTok. I got one. I downloaded the app. Let's say that I never actually made an account.
We could just follow your boy and see what happens.
I will not download a TikTok.
Okay. Well, I throw random shit on there just so I can use the video editor. So many people tell me you got to get more stuff on your TikTok.
Oh, the Gen Zs love it.
Yeah.
I don't understand what it is. I saw some of those TikToks, the Gen Z style these days. I don't know what it is. It's weird.
They talk like this, and
Yeah.
Shit.
They hit these dances like with their arms in the air, and it's like, what are you doing? Nobody
It's like,
cares.
fuck right off with your robot, buddy. Have you ever seen a Cupid shuffle? That's your bottom dollar. You haven't.
It's like,
Have you seen the electric slide? Bet you haven't.
what happened to Hey Macarena? You know?
Yeah, what happened to Macarena?
Shit.
What happened to Macarena? Honestly, Macarena has died.
Yeah.
And I hate to see it because I love the Macarena so much.
Yeah.
It's a big part of my childhood.
Now we got all this shit. Like, what's that one that's like, you seen that one? I saw one of those videos the other day.
Licking their tongue and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it was, but it was stupid.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna watch that.
Hate to see it.
It's like, where do these kids come up with this shit?
Is little broski? Is he in that generation? Is he a tiki-taki?
What's the last?
Tiki-talker?
They say the last millennial age is what, 1996, 1997. I think.
Is that?
I think that's what they say.
Would you think that's what they say?
Sean is 1997.
Okay.
But he's more of I'd say he's more of a millennial side, you know?
You'd say so.
Yeah, he's not that.
He's an old soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got love for the homie.
We're Shanklins. We're old souls at heart, you know?
Yeah, Shank, when you were in 8th grade, you were basically a 35-year-old drinking coffee and just getting after it.
Yeah, I mean, my dad's Jim Shanklin. Like we grew up listening to old school music.
What's some of your dad's favorite bangers? I want to know if they're the same as my dad.
Growing up, we used to listen to Metallica. Entered Sandman. That's a great one. That's a great. Oh, number one before we went to on the way to football games growing up, Limp Bizkit, Break Stuff. Oh, that's a good one.
Classic.
You know who used to go wild for that song? Leroy.
Oh yeah. Yep.
He loved that song. That was nuts. That's a good one. I mean,
what about "Take It Easy" by the Eagles?
Oh, I mean, any Eagles song is good.
"Take It Easy" by the Eagles is like the song that I feel like will be within my heart till I'm in the grave, brother.
Love the Eagles.
I've just had so many times singing that song with good people.
I do love me a little
Leonard
Skinner.
Oh, big Leonard Skinner guy.
Yeah.
Leonard
Skinner. You
Skinner.
hit a little Freebird, little guitar solo.
Isn't that the only song he's good at?
No. Sweet Home Alabama is Leonard Skinner.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's a classic.
What a name. Leonard Skinner.
Oh, you gotta love it. Well, they're all dead now, for most of them.
Is Leonard Skinner checked out?
I think most of them are dead, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought Leonard's.
No, they still have
Leonard Skinner.
They still have concerts, but most of them are dead. I think it's like their relative or something singing. I can't remember what the hell it is. But most of them have died. It's not even Leonard Skinner anymore. If you go see Leonard Skinner, you ain't seeing the real Leonard Skinner.
I hate to see it.
Yeah.
Shank, do you by chance want a fade right now, a haircut? I've been doing them. I'll give it to you on the podcast. Quick fade.
I do need a haircut, but I will not take you up on that.
Bro.
I do. I got my guy.
I just made a video.
My guy. He's in Fort Worth. His name is Paul.
He's your guy?
His name's Paul. I think he's from UK. He's from the UK. His name's Paul.
What does that mean? That means he's good at cutting hair?
I mean, he's damn good at cutting hair. That's what I go to. Paul's my guy.
Oh, shit. Brother, this hadn't been published yet, but I'm going to let you see it. This is me cutting my own hair.
You cut your own hair?
Fucking oil. Yeah. I made a 10-minute instructional.
How'd it go?
Bro, it went great.
Yeah. All right.
I was sweaty and greasy when you came in, but I look sharp as a knife. No, I cut it yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The size.
Okay. I saw it.
The
Let's
size
see
and the face.
Yeah, let's see the mullet.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, Pete Ham's got the mullet going.
Oh, well, people need to understand that this is my 8th mullet of my life.
All right.
My first mullet was actually in 2011. In 2011, when I was 16, had a Russian mullet, and at one point, being crazy, I dyed the back of it blonde. Do you remember that shit?
I do remember that. Now.
Yeah, that was my first mullet.
Yeah, I do.
So people be getting mullets now. People are coming on in, greasing on in. And I'm happy to have you because the mullet is a great haircut. And it works for certain people. Like it looks good on certain people. And 7th mullet. Yep, on the board. 7th mullet.
I love it.
This one is probably my third or fourth longest.
Okay.
I've got it. But should I go for number 1?
You do a decent job, I must say.
I mean, we got a mullet.
I can honestly say I've never had a mullet.
But the size. The size
look good, man.
Size is good. I mean, I could shape you up, Chief.
Trust me, I don't need a mullet.
No, I could give you an actual with a back and shit.
I get the old 1.5 on the sides.
Yeah.
Fade it to the top. Keep it long. Trying to flow.
I could do that for you.
Maybe one of these days.
Get the clippers.
We're not doing that. No.
I've got the barber cape.
No way. No way.
Fuck.
Hey, maybe next time.
It's okay, brother. I understand not wanting to get a haircut right now.
Yeah, I know you too well. I ain't gonna let you give me a haircut for the first time. First, I'll have to see some proof that you can actually cut some damn hair.
Whose hair do I have to cut, though?
Whoever will let you.
You're the first person I've asked.
Okay, well, you got to find someone that will let you first. Let me see how it comes out.
Oh, I got people who let me.
Trust me, I've got my hair screwed up by somebody before. I went to this hair salon or sports clips.
Yeah.
In Lubbock, Texas, when I was at Texas Tech.
Right.
I said, hey, can I get a 2 on the side and fade me on top? You know what I walked out with? A faux hawk right down the damn middle.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I thought it was going to be good because they gave me a free beer while I was getting a haircut.
They always suck you in with those free beers.
And then they turned me around and I was like, damn it, lady. I was like, this is not what I asked for.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to you, though, Shane. I know what I'm doing.
I know you wouldn't.
It's simple math, honestly. I want to show you the fucking video. It's pretty great because I'm actually going through the process. You put your guidelines of where you want to do a certain fade. Say you want like a 2 faded down to a 1. So you would essentially distinguish where you want your 1, where you want your 2. And when you're going up, where you want the hair longer, you stroke, in this type of motion. Is that making sense?
I understand.
I'm not jerking off.
I understand how it works, but I'm just I'm particular about the haircut now. You got to get some practice before you can get on.
I've got these clippers that go right around the ears, and like they're shorter on one side, how you want it, and then longer on the other side of the blade.
Oh yeah, I understand how it works.
I got like the Toys R Us version of clippers.
Trust me.
Meaning as in like they're like super simple. They've got everything's color coded. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all different colors. And then it has left ear, right ear. And then it's like turn it on, click the button.
They don't even have Toys R Us's anymore, do they?
Haven't seen one.
Yeah, I haven't even seen.
We used to have a
babies
huge.
are-
We used to have a massive one.
Arlington.
Yeah, we used to have
Yeah,
a massive
yeah, it
Babies
was
R
huge.
Us and a massive Toys R Us.
I remember when I was little, I got lost in that Toys R Us. I believe I did. I was little. Can't remember exactly. It was either that,
Did you ever-
it was either that or Sports Authority.
I loved getting lost in both of those.
Yeah, my mom was like, "You used to hide in the racks of clothes, just, you know."
Bro,
and
it's so fun.
she'd yell, and I wouldn't come out. You know.
Yeah. Oh, one of the, if we're bringing up the mall, one of the greasiest places. Remember, what was it? Where they sold the Marbury's.
Oh,
Star Mock or what? I don't even know.
They had like a. Did they have a bounce house in there one time?
Just they would bring in like crazy shit,
Yeah.
like two gorillas fighting. Come in and get a 50% discount today.
Yeah, you get this. Or is it Stefan Marbury? Or,
Yeah, they had the
What's
stuff
his
on
name?
Marbury's for
Yeah.
$12.99.
yeah. And you get a shirt for half off if you buy a pair of shoes.
Yeah, it was like the best deal ever
Oh,
back
yeah.
then.
Oh, PD! I swear, PD had about probably 7 pairs of Marbury's.
No, I didn't. I had two.
Oh, I don't know.
I only
about
had two.
that.
I only had two.
Every time I came over, we had a new pair.
Well, they're $10, dude. It's like buying a fucking cheeseburger.
Yeah. I remember. I think it was the first time I met PD.
Let's hear it.
I think it was 5th grade
Okay.
at Mary Orr
Oh, sure.
Intermediate school. Isn't that right? Is that what it's called?
I think only the Mansfield sections.
Yeah.
I think other places don't really have it.
Yeah. I mean, some people don't know what the hell intermediate school is, but 5th grade.
Yeah.
Well, we were in PE.
Grade 5 for
So,
Canadian
you know,
friends.
It's the coach. And PD gets up and he's got these badass Nike ID shoes on. You remember the Nike
dude,
ID
oh my god,
shoes?
dude! I went like those. I saved up for those for a year,
Yeah. Everybody loved the Nike ID shoes at that point.
bro.
You go on there because that's when shoes were, you buy a pair of shoes under $100. You buy a pair of shoes for $99 at that time, you're paying a shit ton of money. And
Right.
these were like
If I'm still
140.
paying 90, if I'm still paying, they're still expensive to this day.
Yeah. Well, now you got all the, Gen Z's, whatever the hell they call them.
Yeah, we got the Gen Z's fucking up our financial
Yeah,
system.
yeah. Let's buy $600 pair of shoes that look like fucking New Balances. Like, what the hell,
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's so.
It's just like Yeezys. You think
it's-
I'm gonna go buy a $700 pair of some damn Yeezys? No.
I know a lot of people who do.
Yeah, it's
and
so
and
stupid.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I just bought $5 shoes in Walmart the other day. Why? Why not?
Not good shit.
Yeah, I bought some American flag Crocs.
Yeah.
Like
Well, back to
a $5 shoe.
those Nike ID shoes.
Yeah. Oh, yep. When I met you,
Those were the black and white shocks where you could customize like the name on the tag.
those were. Oh my god, how do I not have those framed and like?
Because he got them, and then a year later, I saved up. I got the exact same pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn good pair,
Oh yeah, but looking back at it now, those things were heavy as shit.
bro. Like not a good shoe.
No, terrible shoe.
Terrible
But
shoe.
They looked badass.
Yeah. You look like you're a fucking cyborg.
Like, you
But
walk out in
you're
those,
not-
and some Nike Elite socks. Like this guy can ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Slap some Nike Elite socks and slap some Nike shocks on anyone back in those days. Dude, that guy hoops.
Yeah.
That guy balls.
You walk out in that Nike Elite socks, maybe a headband, little armband or something. Who knows?
Yep.
They're like, whoa, this guy's about to tear us up. But then we never actually did that. So
Yeah. They always had the sock game on point.
the Western B-ball game,
Bro, Western B-ball went hard.
it did go hard.
I tell you what, ladies and gents, Shank and I we're a power team, but Shank would ball hard on the court. I was a meat wagon playing basketball. Everyone knows that. I'm not a
pretty much.
I'll hoop, but
If we wanted to,
not what the system is built for, not what the planet is built for.
Well,
I'm a
what the-
brick
what-
meat shit house.
what the game plan was, if we wanted to get in somebody's head, you throw PD in. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, And I'd
to their
fuck with
best
him. I'd
player.
kill him.
You put him on their best player. He's gonna hack the shit out of him, piss him off.
I didn't give
and
a shit.
You get in the guy's head, and then he's done for the game after that. And then we take it over.
Simple as that.
PD fouls out. We're good.
Oh, fouling out was like a goal.
Yeah.
Loved a good foul out.
How
Everyone
cool.
got fired up
Exactly.
because the other team would be like, yeah, we got it fouled out. And I'd be like, yep, that was my goal, bitch. See you later. Now
Perfect.
my team's going to destroy your
Yeah.
ass.
I remember he came down the court. One game. I forgot who we were playing. We were at home court.
Home court.
He comes down. I think I threw him the ball up on the 3-point line. He catches it. He never shoots threes in games. He's down low. He just takes
I'm a
it.
rebounder.
He goes 3 and just shoots it, and it just hits the top of the backboard and bounces over.
That's the time it went over.
Yeah. But it's a good.
That was tough. That was
Yeah.
funny. I do remember that.
It was a good time.
I missed a lot of threes in my career, but I did make one that I specifically remember my freshman year. It also hit off the top of the backboard and went in. Should have been legally out of bounds.
Was that Culver?
At Culver.
Nice. I wasn't there. I wasn't there for that.
I know you weren't. But yep, freshman hoops. Not a good basketball player. Let's start out there.
I mean,
I'll rebound the fuck out of a ball, though. I'll tell you that.
Well, that's what matters, you know.
Yeah.
You know, me and you, like, I was a decent basketball player, but I was the guy that you put into, box someone out and get a damn rebound and make some plays.
Get a little pissed.
Yeah.
Get a little charged up.
I mean, you got the guy that dribbles between his legs at the top of the, the point.
Yeah. Can't do that. Not for me.
You got the,
Ain't got time for it.
it's always the white boy that hits the threes. I feel like,
Yeah. The one white guy with the diamond earring who's been apparently playing since he was 5.
Yeah, he's on the corner. He just sits there and hits the 3.
Yep.
So
It's good to hit the 3. It's good to hit 3. I mean,
you gotta try.
if you can hit the 3, you're doing something right.
Ladies and gents, what's good? It is Commercial Break Peter here to tell you that we are scooting and booting right along in the episode.
Did you bring your armor? Did you bring your helmet? Did you bring your shield? Because tonight we shall battle some of the most intense HAMM Planet podcast. Would you rather questions? Are you ready?
Let's hear who we got.
Brother Shank, would you rather have a Lamborghini in your garage or have a case of 10,000 books? And all books be gilded with gold.
So all the books are made of gold.
Gilded. So they got some gold.
There's some gold.
Yeah. You know, gilded it means the surface of it.
Oh, just surface gold.
Yeah.
10,000.
I'll take the guinea.
I'll take the Lamborghini. I just go sell it.
Honestly, I'd take her for a spin or two and then yes.
Yeah, maybe drive. I don't need no damn Lamborghini. Like, I could care less.
That I agree. But I would definitely, absolutely, Hundo P take the guinea for a spin.
Oh, I take the Lamborghini for a spin, no doubt. But at that or 10,000 bucks, I take the Lamborghini.
Have you
sell
ever
it. I
driven
take
a
the money.
guinea or a Lambo?
No.
Neither have I. Fuck.
The coolest car I've driven is Chad Widener's.
What about mine?
Your car's not as cool as Chad's.
It's not as powerful.
No, I drove his new Audi. That
Bro,
the
it's
station
nasty.
wagon.
Yep.
Dude, that thing flies.
Oh yeah.
That thing.
Oh, it's a beast. It's a performance.
I didn't even know how to put it in reverse. I got to the stop and I was like, "How the hell you put this thing in reverse?" I couldn't figure it out.
You can probably use the voice commands.
Oh, I tried that. I said reverse, but it didn't happen.
Bro, it's a nuts car.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Question number 2 of the night. Question number 2 for good old Shank the Tank. We're getting some. I need some room here. Let me do the old Dr. Phil leg movement.
All right, what do we got?
Brother Bryan Shanklin, would you rather eat only pizza for 1 year or eat no pizza for 1 year?
Only pizza.
Final answer.
Only pizza.
Only pizza.
Well, it depends which pizza. I ain't eating Little Caesars for a year.
Well, I don't think it's that Little Caesars.
All right. I'm just saying.
I think you might be good on that.
I'd rather eat pizza for a year, but it depends on what pizza we're eating. Because I'm not going to eat Little Caesars or Pizza Hut for a year. Because that shit sucks.
Pizza's good as shit.
I mean, hopefully you don't try to get this podcast sponsored by Little Caesars or Pizza Hut.
Little Caesars, give me a call, my friend. I've got the perfect ingredient for you. It is a little bit of the HAMM PLANET podcast on top of your pizza. And we are moving on to the next question of the HAMM PLANET podcast. Would you rathers? If you're fired up, go ahead and tap the like button and stay fired up with the team. Shank, would you rather? This is a dark take, bro.
All right, let's hear it.
Would you rather in death due to car accidents or in terrorism?
Terrorism.
Yep. I feel like that's I feel like that's a noble thing to do in that scenario.
Yeah, I feel like if I died in terrorism, that means at least me, I'd be trying to fight back. So I died in terrorism.
Right. I feel
in a
like
car accident. It's like, all right, yeah. I mean, either way, way you die, so it sucks. But
car addicts are not car addicts, but car accidents are rough.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna talk about you if you die in a car accident. If I die in a terrorism act, like that's pretty high class.
That's up there for sure.
Yeah. I know that line.
Shank, are you ready for the next question? Question number 5.
Let's hear it.
Of 10 of the HAMM PLANET podcast. Would you rather?
We got 10 questions here.
We got 10. We got a full academia test. Brother Shanklin, brother, would you rather be able to speak all languages of the world or be able to speak to animals?
Speak all languages of the world.
Why would you utilize that to your advantage?
You know how much money I can make speaking languages of the world? I can't make shit speaking animals.
I don't know about that, though, anymore. Maybe in 1992, you would have been rich, but I mean, it's still valuable, but you got Google Translate. You got a thing you can hold up to someone.
It's still more valuable speaking language. I don't give a shit to talk to animals.
Okay. Not an animal guy, huh?
I mean,
you don't hate, you don't love them, you don't hate them.
Yeah, I feel like if I could speak every language in the world, I could use that way more to my advantage than speaking to animals. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool. It's like I'm the only guy in the world. If I was the only guy in the world that could speak to animals, then yeah, that'd be different, maybe.
Yeah.
But if everybody's speaking to animals, then who cares?
Shank, one more dark take. I'm sorry, brother, but we're pulling random ones.
All right.
Shank, next, would you rather of the night? Shank, would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of honey?
Honey. I'm not a big fan of Nutella.
I'm going Nutella.
So yeah, me, I put honey on.
I mean,
everything.
they're both good.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong.
don't get me wrong. I'll eat Nutella, but I've never been a huge fan. Like some of those people, like, oh, Nutella, everything. No, it's not me.
People will put
Yeah.
Nutella on their fish. They'll put it in their cereal. They'll
crazy.
put it.
Yeah.
They'll put it inside of their lemonade. They'll put it all over their ice. They'll put it in between their toes. They'll rub it on their genital area as like a Gold Bond type assortment. They will use Nutella as hair gel. I mean, there's some sick bastards out there, and
You
I'm
never
tired
know.
of all these Nutella genital rubbers.
Yeah, I'm not a Nutella fan.
Not doing it.
I know for years, everybody's like on this Nutella train.
I mean, I'll
but
slam
I'm
a
not
scoop
there.
once in a blue moon, but nope. Don't need it.
I literally think I've eaten Nutella probably 3 times.
Yep.
I'd rather have honey or I just like peanut butter.
I'm a big
Yeah.
peanut butter guy.
I'm a big Justin's honey peanut butter. Best peanut butter on the market. Mark my word.
Marcus word. Do you have a discount code or a plug or anything?
Yeah, discount is peanut butter. That's it.
That's pretty straight out.
Yeah. Nah, we're not sponsored here.
I
Just
was
go
wondering if
buy
you
it.
were bringing
Yeah,
a
just
plug.
go buy it. Damn it, it's good shit.
It's good shit. It's just a healthy. Just a recommendation.
Yeah,
Take it or leave it, folks.
yeah, it's great peanut butter. I love it. You put that on the cinnamon raisin bagels, Dave's Killer Bread cinnamon raisin bagels with the you toast the
you've
bagel.
got
You
to
get
be
the
shitting
you get
me.
the Justin's honey peanut butter and put that on there. Oh, there ain't nothing better in the breakfast.
Woo! That sounds fucking amazing.
It will get your gears
I'm
grinding.
hungry as a motherfucker now.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I
Sheesh.
used to eat those a lot. I backed off.
Yeah,
I'm trying to cut down.
yeah, they're good bulking drivers.
Yeah. If you want to bulk up a little bit, eat a couple of those, you're good to go.
Yeah, and throw some casein, long digesting protein powder on it as well.
Oh, yeah.
We're not doctors.
You know
this
what
is not medical advice.
You know what I've been making lately is overnight oats. You ever made those?
I haven't.
So I just started making them. Pretty good.
Tell me about these overnight oats.
So my girlfriend makes them all the time. She kind of told me about them.
She's overnight odor.
She's an overnight oater. And so
The pure Brad one.
I started making them.
Okay. So
And-
she's got you sold.
Yeah, you just put 1 cup of oats, 1 cup of, I put almond milk in there, throw a little honey, mix it up, put it in the fridge overnight, take it out. It's good to go. And then I throw some granola, peanut butter,
Ooh.
Justin's honey peanut butter, and then some bananas.
I feel like you
It's-
gotta be smart. Are
Oh.
you plugging them or you just love them?
I just love them. I
Love it.
buy them all the time. It's a little expensive peanut butter, but it's good shit.
It's fancy shit.
It's good shit. Yeah.
You love this shit.
Yeah.
You deserve the fancy shit in life, Shank. You're a
You
good
know,
man.
I'll spend a little extra on my peanut butter.
I need to be spending more on my peanut butter. Shank, speaking of peanut butter, did you hear about Jeff Bezos shooting off into space?
Yeah, but in the penis,
Was it the penis?
his rocket ship looked like a penis.
Oh, is that the word on the street?
That's what I heard.
The penis.
His rocket ship literally looked like a penis.
What do you think about him being a, global superpower CEO
Well-
going into space?
well-
What do you think about that? What's your thoughts?
What blows my mind is,
Yeah.
we got Richard Branson and Jeff Bezos, whatever you call them.
Yep.
They're literally racing to get into space first. We got all this other shit going on in our country, in the world. Crazy shit, COVID, whatever you want to think about that. But there's a lot more problems than just that. going
Don't
on.
even go down that road.
I'm not going to go down the road because there's a lot more problems than just that going on.
Space. We're
And then
talking about space.
You got 2 billionaires racing to space. It's like, are you kidding me?
Branson beat him.
Yeah. It's like, you got beat, Jeff. You got beat. You got your ass.
You
beat,
got your
Jeff.
ass
Yeah.
beat, Jeff. You hate to see it,
Yeah.
but just give it up. You look tough in the cowboy hat. You were a nice
Well,
guy for bringing all the
You see
nice
his
people
watch?
aboard.
Did you see his watch?
Yeah, Did they even go into space? This is bullshit.
Well,
They didn't
so
go on the moon.
he had his watch over his space uniform. He had his watch over it. It's like, oh, what are you trying to do? Flex your whatever the hell you got
$90
on?
million
Yeah.
Swiss platinum
Oh, wow.
Rolex.
You got a $500,000 watch. Who gives a shit? You can't even tell time, you know?
Well, you can't tell.
You know?
Brother, he's Jeff Bezos.
It's like you're going to space. Time doesn't
He's
matter.
definitely-
You know?
he's a smart person.
What's next? Elon Musk is going to go to Mars.
Well,
Oh, he
I
is,
believe
but,
that a lot more than Bezos and Branson getting up there.
Well, Richard Branson, he actually had an aircraft with pilots, you know. I feel like Bezos just, you know, he got up there and just stopped, floated around for a second. They threw a couple ping pong balls back and forth.
And
I
they did
saw
a
that.
parachute.
Yeah, then they just fell back down. It's like, what the hell was that?
Bro, I don't know about you, but that doesn't count in my book.
Yeah. Oh, what? You
I want to see a moon landing. I want to see an
Yeah.
asteroid getting a rocket launcher
Yeah.
fucking shot at it.
if you're going to space, you better stay up there for more than 10 minutes or 2 minutes. You were actually
Minimum.
in space, you know?
Yes.
It's like you got to stay up there for a little bit. You can't just, oh, let's touch the surface and come down.
Bro, they
Yeah.
weren't wearing the
It's like saying you won the Super Bowl because you got there.
because he got tickets.
You got
He got nosebleeds tickets.
Yeah. Oh, I was at the Super Bowl. We won it. You know? No.
No, you didn't.
Just because you went to space doesn't mean
You're
you
a
went
Carolina
to space.
Panthers fan, and you went to the Super Bowl and you sat in the nosebleeds. You didn't win the
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
that's pretty much equivalent to Jeff Bezos going to space.
It really is.
Yeah, he touched the tip. He touched the tip of space.
He touched a tip.
He's
He's a tip toucher.
Yeah, he likes touching tips.
Well, I'll tell you what. I got to give it to him. I like Amazon. They get the job done.
Hey, I'm Amazon Prime member. I can't complain.
If you're an Amazon Prime member, go ahead and hit the like button just so I can get a public consensus on how many people out in the world who are HAMM PLANET Podcast consumers are Prime members. I definitely am. He definitely is.
I am.
Because I don't know if there's really anyone out there who's not. No. Is that insane?
That's crazy. Literally everybody knows a Prime member or knows somebody that's a Prime member.
It's crazy shit. Okay, Shank. I must say, what a fantastic night across the board.
It's been wonderful.
A pleasant evening. Phenomenal Texas smooth breeze weather. Nothing but good conversations. Good reminiscing on the good times with the boys.
Love it.
And you gotta love having the hometown day one homie in the building. Who you die for? We die for each other. Can I get an affirmative?
The old Peter Ham, the old HAMM PLANET podcast. Y'all better subscribe. Y'all better watch. He's an awesome man. He's doing big things over here.
Oh, Shank, nice guy. Shank, would you put your life on the line, Ferda?
Of course. Of
Okay.
course. No,
Okay.
no doubt.
I feel like we were just on a cliffhanger for the confirmation there.
Yeah, of course. You know,
I love this.
you already know that. You
I
don't,
already
you
know.
don't even need to
It
ask.
goes unspoken. What the hell am I thinking? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a hell of a night. We hope you have had half as much fun as me and Big Daddy Shank have had, because we've had an absolute ball. And if you're still tuning in, I gotta say thank you for traveling through the galaxy of good vibes with myself and the one and only legendary Trap City Manimal, outwork anyone in the books. Big Dog, Big Daddy Shank the Tank.
Yes, sir.
It's been an honor, brother.
Love you, Peter.
I love you as well, brother. We're doing this again. I got no doubt about that.
Of course, of course.
We will say, if you enjoyed tonight's episode, make sure to share the shit out of it. Share it with your mom, your dad, your dog, your uncle, your aunt, your dog, your cat, your frog, and Rick down the street. Gotta get it to Rick down the street. Guys, also doing a review on Apple Podcasts, huge. And hope you know. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great day. And most importantly, remember that you can never overdose on the good vibes. Salud.